Why, hello, everyone, and welcome to a bit of a cheeky stream, yes. Cheeky late-night stream for me, cheeky afternoon stream with you, baby. Huzzah! Let's have a sip of tea in celebration. Yes. Sip of tea. Here we go. Yeah. Delicious. Right. Well, what are we going to be doing today, ladies and gentlemen? Well, I had some spare time, and I thought, let us go and continue playing some Iron Nest. Yes, I had quite a lot of fun playing it on Thursday. So let's continue, shall we? Join me, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue to deliver high-caliber justice. Yes. What ho? Right. Shall we? Right, we are going to be doing the counter-battery operation. Yes, we did finish it last time, but we shall do it again. Right, we shall ascend. Right. Close that bad boy. There we go. Right, make sure everything is in order. Right. This operation has entered the active phase. Restore the main power switch has been... Restore main power to on position to proceed. Enemy forces have deployed artillery across the river in response to our recent activities. Prioritize eliminating artillery assets before destroying what remains in detail. Be prepared. Be prepared. Counter batteries will timer commence once the first shell lands. All right. Iron Nest. Make sure we're in the right spot. Spotter 1. Spotter 2. Spotter 3. Right. High command. All right. Good stuff. High command. All right. Now, let's get our coordinates. Artillery 1. Spotter 1, spotter 2. Artillery 2, boom, boom. Artillery 3, boom, boom. Counter battery timer will commence once your first shell lands. All right. We are out of shells, so let us go and procure some more shells, shall we? We got $200 dues. Credits, requisition credits. All right. Let's get... No, we don't need Starburst. HE shells. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many rounds could this thing take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. All right. And then we'll load 1 AP shell in there. Boom. Right. And then the right magazine. 1, 2, 2. Have we bugged it out? 2. There we go. We got there. Oh, excuse me. 3. Right. 3, 4. And you can have 1 more, and then we'll put in an 80 round. AP round. Left magazine. Right. Let's get a reconnaissance credit. Right. Let's check. Iron Nest is in I6. I6. 5, 3. 5, 3. That's where we are. Excellent. Right, then. Spotter 1. Spotter 1 is in S10. S10, where are you, S10? Or S10. S10. S10 40. 41. 41. 41. 41. 40. S10 41. Spotter 2. J509. Why, hello, Mr. ALV. How are you doing, my good sir? We are busy delivering high-caliber justice to the enemy. Yes. Glory to whatever nation we are. J5. I am an English teacher, not a maths teacher. Jeez, we're right next to it. 09. Okay, he's over there. And then Spotter 3. He's an L102. L102. There we go. Right. Ooh, don't zoom in too much. Right, then. Spotter 1. Bearing from Spotter 1. Spotter 1. Bearing. Oh, spot on. Look at that. Are there reprimands in this game? I have blown up some artillery. I mean, there was some casual, what's the word? Collateral damage in the first time I played, and there was no reprimands yet. But right now we're doing a counter-battery operation. Bearing 102. 102. 02. Boom. All right, that's where the first artillery piece is. All right, let's put that over there. First artillery piece. All right, second artillery piece from Spotter 1, 227. 227. Where are you? 227. 227. And then from Spotter 3, 031. 031. So right now we're busy plotting the coordinates so we can blow them up before they get to fire back. And then distance from Spotter 3, 7 kilometers. 7 kilometers. And from Spotter 1, 476. Yes. Sorry, 476. 476. Oh, so he's either there or there. I have a feeling he is there. Right. Does this have bearing? No. Go away. All right. We will call bearing 91. Right. Let's go get some... let's get a reconnaissance plane. Oh, I didn't check. Which grid do we start? N5. Right. N5. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, A, K, L, M, N5, and we're going to go 91 degrees. $91. Calling that reconnaissance. Scout plane. Ah, look at that. Brilliant. Okay, so we're a little off. Oh, those artillery positions. Those are artillery positions. Counter battery 30 seconds. Right. And then let us... Yes, thank you. We will go... Yes, go away, thank you. T2, 2 degrees. T2, 2 degrees. Right. ST. 2 at 2 degrees. Well, at 1 degree will be fine. Straight up the map. Whoa. Hello. What do we have here? Hello, hello, hello. All right. Now, let's get our trusty radius calculator. Yes, thank you. We can plonk that there. Thank you. Right. Let us calculate. My mouse wheel. It's not agreeing with me. All right. Calculate. On him. On him. So we're going to do 2 shots there, and the third shot, plonk it right there. Yes. That should do it. Right. Artillery calculator. Right, shell type. HE, please. HE. There we go. HE. Target. Artillery. Wait. That's supply base. Artillery is the one with the dot. Artillery. Bearing to target. First target bearing is 98 kilometers. 98. Where are you? 98.5. There we go. Right. Since, okay, range to target. 5 kilometers. 5.16. 5.16, we'll need 2 of those. Calculate. First gun acquired. Then, second shot. 94. 94.2. All right. Range 7 kilometers. 7.89. Oh, 7.89. Gotta make sure. There we go. 7.89. 2 charges. All right. And then our last shot. Bearing was going to be on the right gun. To a 6.3. To a 6.3 distance. Oh, that's bearing 11.48. 48. 58. 48. 3 charges. Crackulates. There we go. We have our firing solution. Right. Close that. Right. Power is restored. Right. All right, so we have to fire this server. Okay, HE, load it up. Oh, yes. Right. Load. Yes. All right. Then 2 rounds. Load that in. 2 rounds here. Load that in, please. Ah. There's the lever. Right. Now, gun elevation. 30. And 40. Yes. 30 at 80. Well, let me turn on the volume. It's awfully loud in here. 86. Yes. 86, 86, 86, 86. 86. And 47. Oh, we're so close. 47.34. 0.34. Brilliant. Shh. Close that up. We don't want to lose any steam. Right, then. We need to be at bearing 90. Moving the gun. Ninety. Ah, there we go. 98. Right, 98. 98.5. There we go. 98.5. We have the correct firing solution. Right. Guns are loaded. Let's get ready to fire, shall we? Target locked. Ready to fire. Everything is correct. We're going to fire this gun only. Right, ladies and gentlemen, prepare for firing. Think of some catchphrase. Take this crumpet. Yes. Right, now we need to change to 94.2. 94.2. Other way. 94.2. 94.2. Right. And take that, crumpet. No sound of the game. Oh, thank you for letting me know. There we go. Thank you. Right, now we need to load the next gun. Quickly. Next gun, we need 3. First thing, HE. Load that in. Why has the sound stopped working? Yes, 3 of those. Load it in before the artillery gets to me. Thank you for letting me know. Right, then we need to elevate to... Oh, while that's loading. 106. Quickly. 106. 16.3. Brilliant. Got that. And then you need to be at 45.9. Quickly, before we get shot. All right, 45.9. 0.9. 0.9. There we go, 0.9. 92. Shit. Oop, too much. 95.2. There we go. Right. Ready. Take this tea. Ah. All right. Eliminated. Lost one to deal with before he fires upon me. Oh, there's a timer. Okay. We should be able to whack both these targets in one. Let's go. Perfect. Well done. 2 in 1. Brilliant. Four enemy units destroy the remaining elements. Stand by. Gloria to Castelia. Gloria to Castelia. Yeah. Right. Additional requisitions granted. Got AP round. We got extra. All right. Good stuff. Now, there are 4 units remain across the river. Destroy the rest. Well, we got all the artillery. Artillery destroyed. Artillery destroyed. Infantry destroyed. Artillery destroyed. Alright. We got all the enemy artillery. Brilliant. Now, we just need to find where the rest of them are hiding. Yes, kill. Very good. Alright, that's friendly. Alright, let's get a reconnaissance this way. From P7. P7, 54 degrees. Alright, let's go. P7. TRQP. 7. At 54 degrees. 54 degrees. 1 reconnaissance flight, please. Thank you. Okay. We got 2 pointies, two guys there. We won't be able to hit them both. Right. Those have been deleted from the face of the earth. Right. Let's calculate these. These guys' doom comes at the speed of my arithmetic. Yes. Right. Alright, infantry. There's our infantry, right? Yes, infantry. Alright. Then, HE. Bearing to target. 80. 80. There we go. 80.1. 80.1. Distance. 9 kilometers. 9 kilometers. 47. 46. Wait, I forgot something. I can't kill. Yes, yes. Right. Okay. 9 kilometers. We can use 2 rounds. Craculates for me, please. Thank you. Right. First one. HE. Bearing 84. 84. Oh, on the dot. I am a champion at this. 84. Distance 10 kilometers. 22. 22. There we go. 3 charges. Craculate that. Thank you, my good sir. Right, then. So those 2 shots will be there. Right, let's go and dish some death out. Yes. Yes. 2 of those bad boys. 3 of those bad boys. Send that home. Yes. Yes, alright. And we head back this way. Whoa. Went a bit too far there. Bring it back, bring it back. There we go, 80. $80.1. 80.1, and then we will put him to 56. 53. 54. 56.70. 76. And this one needs to be on 80. No, this one needs to be on 40. Just don't stick your fingers in there. $40.88. There we go. $40.88. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. $40.88. Ringo, bingo, bongo. Here we go. Right. Okay, we're going to fire the right gun first. Or the left gun. Left gun first. All right. Fire mission. Shell type. Bearing. Range. Let's get ready. Right. Let's see. Jammy Dodger. Wahaha. Alright. Since we're not in a rush, we can watch the shell. Watch it land. Yes. Put away my trusty clipboard. Yes. And we shall delete that. Delete it. Damn, we don't have... I wish we could have that round. Yes. Cluster munitions. Okay. Right, we got the left gun loaded in, so we might as well load the right gun. We'll load the right gun up again. Alright, bearing 84.7. 84.7. Range 9.51. 9.51. Here we go. Okay, crackulates. Right, move him there. So we don't get confused. There we go. Load the nug. Rel. Round in. Charges. There we go. Ram that home. Alright, that is locked while it's loading. So that's ready to go. So we just shift that to 84. $84. Lock that in. For king and country. And then we shift that to 84.7. There we go. And this shift this to 57.06. There we go. 0.06. 0.06. And we'll send that downrange. Tease up. Love it. Love it. Got it. Oh. Is that an artillery unit? That's an artillery unit. There's no counter battery. We better coordinate a strike on that. Counter battery. Shit. Shit. Right. Right. This is red. Bearing. Target. Artillery. Bearing. 87.07. Shit, before we get shot. Right, range. 9.22, 27, 21. I got there eventually. 9.21, 2 charges. Right, quickly. HE, load in. Quickly, quickly, quickly. We need you. Right, 2 of these bad boys. There we go. Get our charges in. Then change to 87. 87. Boom. Lots of time. Wait for the gun to load. Loaded. We go to 55.26. Quickly. Why, hello, Mr. Soulclick. Welcome. Currently, we're being rained. Counter battery is happening, so we have to be quick. Yes. Quick, quick, quick. Just don't stick your fingers in there, whatever you do. All right, 57. We need 55. 55, 55. 0.26. No, what am I doing? 57. No, 52. 0.22. I should have removed those tags. I've confused myself. There we go. Range. Bearing is correct. Everything's correct. All right. Lock in. Stick that on your pipe and smoke it. No, not yet. We have not been blown up yet. Currently, we're busy trying to blow up that bad boy over there. Yes. Quickly, before we get shot. And take that. Shit, there's another one. Crap. Right, clear my bag. Right. Yeah, pressure. Right. 7 kilometers. 7.52. 55. HE bearing 90. 90.8. 90.8. Generate. Right. Shell type. Load him in. Quickly. Alright, 2 of these. For God's sake, hurry up. Ram that home. 90. 90.8. 90.8. And we'll wait for it to load. 45. How much time do we have left? Ugh, it's ticking down. Quickly. Spin faster, for Christ's sake. My God. Right. 30. 30. 30. There we go. All right. Okay. Blow it out your bagpipes. There we go. I wish they told me there was another piece of artillery. Got him. Oh. My goodness. We got him. Well, good thing you're basically in a land-based battleship, so you should be able to handle some infantry-grade artillery. Well, yes, we live. Let's see. High command. What was it? Fixed battery operations. Recon planes are requested. Card active. Starburst ordnance is authorized. 1 hostile enemy unit remains. No further threats. Right. I deserve a medal. Damn straight. I deserve all the medals. Right. Let's go and find some. Let's do a reconnoiter from M3 at 108. M3. 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 And 108. We're busy calling in a recon plane to have a look. I deserve all the medals. Oh yeah, by the way. Yes. Right, do we have any infantry to kill? Nothing here. Nothing here. I bet you there is a unit hiding there. Or a unit hiding here. Let's go up here. So QH 40. Right. Q8 40. 40, 40, 40. There we go. Q840. Give that a little squiz. Oh, 840. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, 840, not Q840. PQ. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's go and have a look. Do we spot any infantry? Nothing's hiding there. Huh. Where are they hiding? Oh, where can they be? I have a feeling he's hiding in the dirt here. So P4 at 120. Ooh, it's starting to get expensive. How much are starburst? 1. Alright, we're going to do some starbursts instead. Right. Let's clear all the lines. And my trusty clipboard. Right, let's put a starburst right there. Right. 1 starburst, please. Alright. Target. Empty with starburst. Smuck. Star. There we go. Bearing 108. Oh, perfect. Distance. Distance 8.69. 69. Nice. Right. 2 of these bad boys. Yes. Then 108. Wheel. 1808. (1808) at 52. This is a safety hazard waiting to happen. All right. 52. $52.14. $52.14, and we shall give that. Time to enlighten them. Yes. Right, let's brighten up this field, shall we? I have a feeling he's hiding here or here. Oh. Oh. Oh, hello. 3 kilometers. 3 kilometers that way. 3 kilometers. Oh, so that's what the 3.60 3.67. So there should be a person here. Well, let's find out, shall we? We shall illuminate him. Yes. Let's get another starburst. Get rid of that. Load up the starburst. And then we'll load up another HE round. Right. 90. 92. 92.3. Now we get to blow them up 5 kilometers. 0.63. 63. There we go. Calculate that. Alright. We have loaded. That's got the starburst. That's got the HE. Right. And then bearing 92.3. $92.3. Oh, on the money. And we want to get to 33. $33.78. Ah, brilliant. All right. So this one, left gun has the starburst. Right. Let's have a look. Right, let's go and have a look. If they're in the right spot, we can just blow them up with a second shot. Aha! Right. Eat this! Ha 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 ha! Yes! Yes! He's like, why is it suddenly bright out? Suddenly the sun has appeared. Followed by darkness. Yes. Target doesn't move, right? Doesn't look like it. All hostiles, assets have been destroyed. Well done. Sector cleared. The INS is standing down. Excellent. Doesn't look like the target's moved. Like, he didn't appear in my original, maybe he moved a little bit. He didn't appear in my original, reconnoiter. I did put it clear. Right. Right. Good kills, yes. Right, next mission. Right, next mission. I understand. Oh, we got some medals. What was that one medal I did not get? No quarter. What is that? What is that metal? I want to see. Right. Unconsidered engagement. Enemy forces have been caught mid-resupply in exposed position. No counter-battery threat has been identified in the sector. High Command has authorized engagement of the Iron Nest. Or counter-battery challenge. 3 enemy columns. E3 across the river. Counter-battery fire commences with the first shot. High Command. Maximum kills before the position is silenced. Right, let's go and do this one. Right. Our mission. Chill mode. This is a replayable sandbox mission. There is no end. There's no objective. Ah. Well, this is chill mode. Okay. What about this one? We shall take this one. Challenge mode. This is a replayable challenge mode with high scores. Ooh. There is no way of beating this mission. The goal of this mission is to get as many kills before you eventually get destroyed by counter battery fire. Ooh. Alright. So I can get my name on the map. Right, let's see if we can get our name on the map, ladies and gentlemen. Right, High Command. Close that. Once the demo ends, you can go back to getting all the medals in the mission. Yes, I think this is the end of the demo. All right. There are 3 enemy columns conveying across the river. Counter battery units are operational. All right. This Iron Nest is there. Let's give it a whirl. See if we can get our name on the board. Right. Reference point. Spotter. Reference point Alpha. Right. What do we have requisition-wise? We have 100 requisitions. We can move. Emergency move. Scout plane. Report position. Okay. What do we have here? What do we have? Okay. One high-capacity burst shell. Ooh, lovely. What else do we have here? Smirk shell. Phosphorus shell. Oh, it's a smoke shell. All right. Forward observations. Forward observation gathers intel on enemy intel. Move direction. Move the Iron Nest at a set distance to a specific spot. Hello, atomic rounds. Cluster munition. RPG shells. Alright, scout plane. Request scout plane. Emergency move. Risk it on location. Local logistics convoy report Iron Nest positional intel. Oh, okay. So if we move, we have to report our position. Right. Okay, we got 100 rounds. Nothing in the chamber. Right. Let's work this out, babies. All right. Iron Nest is in D3. 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 9, 8. 98. D3 98. Here we are. Right, spotter 1. Spotter 1 is in F415. F4. F415. He's right. He's basically next door. Right, spotter 2. Spotter 2. C538. C538. Oh, on the spot. C538. And spotter 3 is on E4.2. E4.2. Oh, E5. 4.2. Well, they're right next to me. Right. Let's just have a look at what cards we have available here. Okay, the scout planes are expensive, so we're not going to go too crazy with them. Powder charges. Wood observer. 4 observer gathers intel on the nearest enemy. Right. Let's try use that. Let's use that quickly. Wood observer. Ah, okay. Right, let's do some calculations here quickly. Get rid of that. Right. Point reference. Bearing from spotter 1. 64. 64, 64. 64. 64, 64, 64, 64. There we go. 64. Then, bearing from spot distance from spotter 2 is 15 kilometers. Of course, it's way out there. 15. .40. Jesus. He is miles away. Let's try that again. Boom. So he should be there. Alright, let's send out some reconnaissance at 2 R10. 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 Q, P, Q, R, 10. Is he R10 or R9? Wonder if we'll cover him. Alright, let's give it a whirl. Hostile artillery. .8 kilometers from R9. So we got hostile artillery from R9, 1.8 kilometers. Wish I could see R981. How far? 981. Uh, 1.8 kilometers. Is that no, that's 15 kilometers. 1.8 kilometers. Can I hit them all with an HE shell? Yes. Alright. We have a firing solution. Over there. Alright. Next target. Okay. Bearing 200 from Alpha. $200 from Alpha. 240. 240. Let's keep that 240. 204. Wow, where am I ring? 240. 205. 205. Good to be alive. 205. 205. And then bearing 90 from spotter 3. $90 from spotter 3. Right. 205. Alright, that's in 05. Let's send some forward reconnaissance to 05. 05, 05, 05. 05. Audio report. Audio report. FDC. What the hell's an FDC? Forward observation point? Fire directory. Pauses. Okay. So that pauses. So we'll stall. So 05, 1.7. 05, 1.7. 05. 05, 1.7. And that is 64 kilometers. .64. Boom. So he should be there. Get rid of that one. Get him here. So he should be there. Let's put it there just to be safe. That's the fire control. Right. Right, let's just put down some markers here quickly. So I want to blow up that. I want to blow up that over there. Okay, and then third. FTC 2. FTC 2 is 240 from Alpha. 240. And then distance from spotter 1, 2 kilometers. Jesus, he's right near my 2.33. 2.33. Oh, he's right on top of us, isn't he? Look at him. .33, so he's right there. So he's an H4. Let's go and check out H4. What's an H4? H4, please. H4. H4. Alright. Let's go and have a look. Just clear some of this. Eyes on enemy infantry. Okay, we can clear the spotters. Right, infantry. Hostile infantry. It's a bearing. Is it bearing or distance? I think that's bearing. Okay. 0.2. H4 0.2. $69. If it's distance, it's there. If it's range, $69. Where's 69? 69. Bearing, sorry. Bearing 69. There. Right. Okay. So we got an artillery piece up there. We got a counter battery over there. All right. So let us send out a scout plane quickly. We're going to send out a scout plane from R7. 1. All right. Let's send out a scout plane. Why can't I take this? Why is this one denied? Right. Oh, what was it? R7, wasn't it? R7, yes. R7, this is going to be expensive, but... R7, R7, R7. R7. Alright, there we go. R7. Right, just straight up. Very expensive. Eh? Enemy reference point. Okay. That's the reference point. Right, I think I've cocked everything up. Reference point Alpha. Reference point Alpha. Bearing from spotter 1. Nope. Nope. Not use that one. Bearing from spotter 1. These spotters are blind. That's a whole 2 degrees off. At least we got the grid reference. Right, let's change this thing up here quickly. Let's make sure we're getting things right here. Because that just 2 degrees could change a lot. Right, F05. Bearing 205. Yeah, look at that. 205. And then bearing 90 from spotter 3. $90. Okay. Alright, where's this enemy artillery? Hostile artillery, 9 kilometers from... Okay. I think we're gonna have to fire out some starburst rounds. Alright, how much is the big round? $5. Smoke. Right. Let's load in some starburst rounds then. Swip that over. I'm gonna fire 2 of those bad boys. Right. Then we're going to load in some HE shells. And 1 more for luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to give them forward observations. What's the latest? We got audio reports. All right. Right. let us put... We're going to send a star round this way. We'll put a star around here. Put a star around here. And then we'll put a star around... We'll put a HE round there. Right, this is going to start kicking off soon as we start firing willy-nilly. Right, let's load up some star rounds, shall we? Hold on, I need to make sure. Alright, so that's going to be a star round. Let's put a star round there. Put a star round here. And then this will be an HE shot over there. Then we find the enemy artillery and hopefully we get to knock it out. Right. Star round. Target. 92. 82. 82.2. 82.2. Distance. Below 4 kilometers. 4.9. He is right next to us. .9. One charge. Right. One star round. Left gun. Next one. Bearing 81. 81.7. Star round. Distance 10 kilometers. 10 kilometers. 10.16. 16. Alright, it's going to need 3 of those. Alright. That. And this is supposed to be for artillery. Is that artillery? That's artillery. Right. Right. Things move, apparently. Right. Let's give this a whirl, shall we? And this is going to be HE. Right. Bearing 61. 65. I am great at numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing. There we go. 65. Then distance 14 kilometers. 1461. 1461. 65. All right, that is just in case. Right. So, first one, we'll need one of these bad boys. We'll need 3 of these bad boys. I wonder, at the window, can you see the enemy artillery coming? I don't know. Well, the window closes when you fire. That home. Right, then. 81. Oh, perfect. 81.7. We want 40. 40. Okay, unlock. Oh, unlock. Okay, you go 48. 40 at 08. And you need to be at... Sorry, you need to be at... 64. And you need to be at 49. .8. 49.8. There you go, 49.8. Right, these are going to be starburst rounds so we can see what's happening on the map. So we're going to fire the left gun first. Everything's selected. Alright, left gun first. Let us see what's happening. And then we need to change this to 82. Alright. And fire him. There we go. Oh, cool. It's got two little thingies. Oh, that's nice. Right. Then load in an HG shell. HG shell. Oh, Jesus. Okay, okay. Right, there's enemy artillery. Enemy artillery spotted. Good job. Well done. We're going to remain calm, cool, and collected. Oh, that's going to need H armor piercing. Damn it. What is that? Mechanized. Right. And then kill him. Right. Get rid of that. We don't need that. HE. Oh, right. Bearing 80. '87, 87, 87, 87. 87.3. 87.3. 11 kilometers. 0.33. 0.38. That gun. And then 70, 60, 65. $65, where are you? 65. Cool, calm, and collected. 65.5. There we go. Range 2 kilometers. Surely there must be a minimum range of this thing. 86. Okay, this one will need 3. Didn't we ramp? Quickly, let's get an AP shell, AP shell. Right, load 3 of these. 2, 3. Thank you. That's locked off. Well, that's locking off. AP, where's AP? Fire control, there we go. AP. Distance. Lots of time. 7.95. 7.290. Bingo. Distance 3 kilometers. 3.66. All right, this is going to be AP. Hardcore, yes. Crap. Ram that home. Then this will be 70, 87, 87, 87.3. Let's go. And then you will be on 45. And you will be on 34. 45.52. And you will be on 34.33. 32. Come on, 32. There we go. All right. So we are currently ready for this gun. Right, firing. And then we will change to 65. $65. 65.5. 65.5. There we go. Boom. Fire. Right. Alright. Gonna need more AP. Alright, deleted. Deleted. Alright, so get rid of these two. Then, next fire control system. We're gonna get a lot of AP shells. My goodness. Alright, AP. Load. AP. Load. AP has been loaded. Alright, you... 82. 82, 82. 82, 82. Ah, the panic! 0.5. 82.5. 10 kilometers. 10.74. 74, 74, 74, 74, 74. Where's 74? 74. Ah, the panic. 74. Right. So you need 3. And you need 1. Right. We'll set the distance at 72. There we go. 72.9. $72.9. Iron Nest. Is it set in the Iron Harvest? No, it's a completely original game. So far, we're in Spain. That's what I know we are. Okay. We are going to be firing, so this needs to be at 43. And this one needs to be at 42. .92. 92. There we go. So, firing that gun. Fire! This one needs to be at 42. 42.95. $96. We have stopped the topper. We have stopped the countdown. 82. 82. Ah, we've stopped the countdown, which is good. $82.5. So this one, we fired that one. Right. We got rid of him. Right. Got all these infantry, lovely infantry units. Right. We're going to bomb him. And we are going to bomb him. And we're going to bomb him. I mean, we could do that. Do we have the requisitions for that? Hostile infantry destroyed. Hostile infantry spotted. Ah, excellent. We're doing well. We're doing well, ladies and gentlemen. Now, how much is the big gun? How much requisition do we get? We don't... Huh. Direct hit. Infantry destroyed. Spotter destroyed. Well, it is 5 munitions. Mechanized probably moves, doesn't it? Right. Let's drop a big boy. Right. Let's get the big boy. 1 high capacity burst charge. Yes. High capacity burst charge. Right. We need more AP. We need more AP. Okay, there should be an AP in that chamber. Get him an AP round. Right. 1 AP, yes. Load that in. Right, so this one. Okay. What's the bearing on this one? 82.5. Alright, so we already got that one locked in. We're going to lock this one in too. So this one is 82.8. Hold on. So this one we have locked in. This one we have locked in. This is 82. Still going to be 3 rounds, so let's get rid of that one. AP. So 82.3. And it is 10.70. 10.72. $72. 10.72. Boom. That is in this gun. Then, second target. Bearing 0.9. 0.9 AP, 12 kilometers. 12.40. 12.40. There we go. Right. Okay. So we got those locked in. We'll lock them in now. 3. 1, 2, 3. Obviously did not like that. Lock that one in. $82. And this one. Right, we got those two locked in. This reconnaissance thing is not being very useful. Alright, we'll put a starburst down here. And we will put a starburst down here. And then we'll put a big boy shot over here. So let's work out the big boy shot. High capacity. HE. High capacity HE. Target. Target. Bearing 91. 91.3. Distance 12.15. Yeah, lucky us. Here we go, 12.15. Lovely. Okay, calculates. All right, you will go there, and then we'll put a starburst. Where's the starburst? Starburst. Smoke star. At bearing 93.7. 93.7 at distance 9.14. Do put you over there. Let's get some starbursts. Need to get some starburst rounds. Starburst. One there. Right, okay. Okay, we got some starbursts locked in. So we got our 2 shots locked in. Fire. So yeah, right. We got 2 salvos locked in, ready to go. Now we just need to calculate this. All right, our first shot, 82.5 at 42. Second shot needs to be at 48 and 49. 49.60. $49.60. Come on, there we go. $49.60 at 92.9. All right. So here we go. Take this stale crumpet. Yes. And then we put this one to 92.9. Right. With jam. Okay. 2 rounds out. Guns are resetting. So this should be done. This should be done. Killed 1. Killed 2. Counter battery timer is increased. Okay, what is that? Is that an ammo dump? Enemy supplies. All right. Right. Now, next salvo. Big boy round. Yes. Yes. 3. Three of those. And then the starburst. Starburst gets 2. Right. Big boy round. 48. Oh, 91. $91.3. 91.3. 48. Watching the great shows lately? Well, recently I've been rewatching Friends. Quite the unfortunate, completely inappropriate for heavy artillery. But what I've been meaning to get back into, I've been watching the original Gundam series. It's very, like being a classical animator. It is. You can see all the tricks. I can definitely see it. It is definitely a thing of its time. But it is an animation of its time. But the hand-drawn background cells are a work of art. Come for the cool mecha fights. Stay for the child soldiers. Right. 60. What am I doing here? Sidetracked me, Mr. Soulclick. Right. Then this gun will be at 54. 54.8. T4. 84. All right. Well, without further ado, taste this. Then we change to 93.7 and taste this. Aha! So, where's the starburst going? Oh shit. I've cocked that up. Fuck. Shit. Right, clear lines. Move kill takers. Ah, there it is. We need to kill that. Kill that. And kill that. Clear, clear, clear. Right. This one is for the FOB. This needs AP. AP, AP, AP. Where the bloody hell's the AP? AP. Alright, bearing. Which one's the bearing? 77. Oh, Jesus. 77, 77. 77, 77. Where are you? 77. Where are you? 77. 0.1. 77.1. Distance 12 kilometers. 12.62. 62. 62. Where are you? 62. 62. 62. 62. Alright. Alright. You go there. Right. Well, that's loading in. Oh, I've been hit. Shit, we've been hit. We've been hit. Oh my goodness. All right, then next target. The artillery. Artillery distance 80 80 80 80 80 80 80 80 80 8 88. Oh, it's 80 point Oh, my goodness. Fuck, we have to deal with that quickly. 77. Move faster. $77.0. 77.0. Ah! Enemies declared war. What else is this? Iron Nest shield. A shield and not a sword. General analysis. Dirty rumors at home. Royal train arrives. Backwards. Alright. Dispatches. Enemies of Castle have declared war. Alright. What did we get on our score there? What was our score? Yes, I know. What was our score? How do we tell? Aha! There I am. The Major General. Jesus, we're way behind. We've got 10 points. All right. Let's try that again, ladies and gentlemen. Stop that. Stop that, damn it. Any more hisses? Good. Well, we got a full horn. Ha 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 ha, yes. Right. Alright, where is the iron nest? Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Reference point alpha. Boom, boom. 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 And boom. Right, let's just plot all these in, shall we? Right, Iron Nest is in G8. G8 1.4. G8 1.4. 1.4. There we go. Spotter 1 is in G4 4.2. G4 4.2. There we go. Spotter 2. B5. Good to be alive. B5. B5. Why is he behind me? B5. 3.9. 3.9. 3.9. 3.9. And spotter 3 is an H8. Oh. H8. 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 H8 right in front of me. 20. Right. Alpha point. 11. Bearing 11. Bearing 11. Lasers and try and get some parts for... Ooh, very nice. Very cool. Okay, we go. Bearing 11. Distance 5 kilometers from spotter 2. Oh, what am I doing? From spotter 1. Bearing 11. Bearing 11. And then 5 kilometers from spotter 2. 5.55. 5.51. There. So, point alpha is there. Right. Then, 65 from alpha. From alpha, and then 30 from spotter 3. 80 from spotter 3. So we've got our first point of interest over here. Ka-chow. Then, next point of interest. Next point of interest. 66 from alpha. 66 from alpha. It's on the straight line. 66 and 7 kilometers from spotter 1. 7 kilometers from spotter 1. 7.8 kilometers. So he's over there. Oh, he's right next to each other. And then bearing and distance from number 2, a 1.88, 1.98 at distance 6 kilometers. 6 kilometers. 6.04. 6.04. There it is. At bearing 6.04, bearing 6.04, damn it. Boom. Alright, so alright, so first things first, we'll send a recon flight over this way. So we'll start from K7 to K7 at 58.1. Right. 1 recon flight, s'il vous plaît. 1 recon flight, s'il vous plaît. Right, what was it looking at? What were we looking at? K7 at 58. K7 at 58. 58. Right. Let's have a look. Oof, that recon flight goes forever. Okay, we can bomb those 2. Easy peasy. And then we'll put a recon flight from I1 at 56. .4 .7 at I1. I1, here we go. I1. I1. Right. Oh, it just keeps going. Right. Okay, we've got some fire controls coming in. Alright, now we can clear all this. We don't need all that. Let's clear measuring. Alright, let's remove some of these. We're going to need some AP. 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 Last one. Good old HE. Alright, so we need 3 AP shells. AP. AP. HE. And then we will load a starburst. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That side. Right. Getting a fire mission ready. Right, first shot. AP. Bearing 88. $88.2. $88.2. This is a forward operation. All right. Distance 5 kilometers. Five kilometers. 83. There we go. 5 kilometers, 83. First round. Right gun. I mean left gun. Next one. 85. 0.2. This entire stream is just me busy reading off numbers. 0.2. AP. Distance. 6.40. 6.43. There we go. Alright. Alright, so that is those two done. Then next one needs to be an AP. Alright, it's AP. Alright. Yes, AP bearing 144. 144.6, please. S'il vous plaît. 0.6. Distance 6.77. There we go. So that's going to be 3 forward observation points. So 1, 2, 3. And then HE on an artillery round. HE. HE. On artillery piece. Bearing 121. 121.8.9. Range 8 kilometers. 8.15. All right, 15, please. There we go. I still haven't got it. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot. That's a big farm you have there, my good sir. All right. All right, we have 2 fire missions. I've leveled so much doing this. I remember doing farming for items for WoW. All right. So, we are going to load you. Yes, please. What's in the nug? AP. What's in here? AP. I don't know what's in this gun. I don't know what's in this gun. This gun had 3 rounds. Shit. Okay, well, we'll just rework this one quickly. Bearing 33. $34. Oh no, 87. $87. 87.2, please. 87.2. AP. AP. It's got 3 of those. Distance. 88. 5 kilometers. 5.83. 5.83. All right, calculate. Right. We just lower the gun. It has a 75 drop rate. A 750 drop rate. Ugh. That's a lot of... Okay, this gun... 2. Load him up. Drop him down to 20. Change azimuth to 87. Point 2, brilliant. 20, please. $23.33. 32. This one needs to be a 38. Right, let's just line up. Okay, that's going to line up. This one is going to be HE. There we go. Right. 32. 2.32. 38.51. 51. 58. 58. There we go. Brilliant. Brilliant. All right. So we are on azimuth 72. All right. So the first gun. Crumpet. Now we change that to 82.2. Right. Take this. Right. Oh, we were off. We were very off. Shit. Recalculate. Recalculate. Let's send him home. That was a direct hit. That's AP 85. 85.4. 85.4. Distance 6.42. 2 rounds. Quickly. Load the nug. Alright. While we're loading, we can load the HE in. One, two. You need to be on 38. $85. .4. Here we go. 85.4. 38.52, please. 52, 52. 52. Right. Alright. Eat those crumpets. No, we need to ram that home. That looks like it's going to hit. Aha! Took that out. Alright, so that is a direct hit. I need another AP round. AP round, please. AP, where are you? AP, there we go. Left magazine, please. Thank you. And we're going to ram him home. Oh, he's ready loaded. Okay. So this one has an HE in. So he's going to 48. $48.90. $48.90. And you are going to take an AP. We have eliminated him. This one was a cock-up. Yes, this one was the cock-up. So that's going to be the AP round. Right, AP round. AP round will go 114. Is that AP? Left gun, AP. 2 rounds. 1, 2. 2 charges. In you go. And we'll set you to 144. One, 4, 4. One, 4, 4.6, please. 144.6 at 40 degrees. 40 degrees, 0.62. 62, 62, 62, 62. 0.62. All right. And this gun, 48.90. All right, good stuff. Right. 62, 48.90. All right, so this gun. Armor penetration, bigot. Fire! And then we move him to 22. $21.9. 9. And we will send that artillery to its maker. Yes. Yes. Shit. Crap. I don't know where the other artillery is. Shit. Okay. Right. Panic. Right. Let us send a reconnaissance flight up there from N1, 49 degrees. Reconnaissance flight N1. N1. 49. Let's go. Spend some money. Ah, enemy spotted. Right. Clear these fire missions. Ah, we can ticket. Right. End your reign of terror. Oh, that's a supply depot. Shit. Supply. Ah, there's artillery. Right, HE. HE, please. Artillery. Bearing 115. .6. Range 10 kilometers. 10.68. 68. 3 charges. Boom. Lock it in. 1, 2, 3. Ram that home. Down to 15. 15.6. Good, good, good. Lock in, damn it. $42. That should be at 42. $41. 42. 42.7. 72. 72. There we go. Right. Eat this. Will that take out the artillery? How much counter battery time? Oh shit, we were short. We were very short. Crap, 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 crap. HE, please. Ram that home. We were short by 11. 11.97. 97, please. That's 1, 2, 3. Waiting for him. Nine kilometers. $47. 47, 47, 47, 47. Come on, you devil. 0.88. 88. There we go. Right. Lock him in and send him home. Ooh, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Crap. There's another artillery piece somewhere. Shit. All right. From F to 59. Reconnaissance, where are you? Reconnaissance, where are you? Reconnaissance, boom. F2. $59. What ho! Welcome, 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 Mr. M21. How are you? Currently, we're busy. Thank you for the raid. I'm currently on the artillery fire. But I'm not panicking. I am the Major General, scholar, gentleman, and all-round purveyor of... Oh, Jesus, there's so much artillery nearby. Crap. Where is this artillery? Shit. Right. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm currently panicking. We're about to be RT'd. in 75 minutes, 75 seconds. So, my God. You got it because I could tell this game is very on your board. Thank you. 106. We have a starburst in the sky. 106, that's 10 kilometers. 3. Oh, we gotta hit that one. 13 kilometers. Oh, we're about to take a hit. Brace for impact, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my goodness. 13. 3. Azimuth. 106. 106. 106. I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm deep in the throes of tactical genius. 106. And it was... We have taken hits. 47. Fuck it, we send it. Right, we need to find this artillery. Right, do we have what? We got no HE, damn it. HE. Where's the HE? HE, there we go. Load that in. God, it is... It is what? 0 kilometers. Where is this artillery? My God. Alright, fuck it. T1 at 1. Spend all the munitions we have left. T1. Ah, my God. Oh, we didn't hold out long for that one. Where do we see our score? Royal train ran backwards. Oh, there we go. They do like to hide in the worst spots, I know. The devil. Victory, copyright. All right. All right, let's see. Where do we end up? I thought I had that one. I thought I did. Let's see where we ended up on that challenge. I wonder, can you... I understand. Can you... Ah, here we go. 10 points again. Oh, I would like to get up here. I'm coming for you, Mr. Duke. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, now that we're not under stress, I am the Major General, scholar, gentleman, and purveyor of tactical nonsense and all-round tomfoolery. Welcome to my stream, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, you have caught me in a bit of a weird time, as I'm currently under artillery fire, playing this absolutely wonderful game called Iron Nest. For those of you who don't know, we are basically a giant walking artillery piece. How do we leave this? Yes, thank you. How do we leave that? Yes. So yeah, we're a battleship. Yes, I understand. We're a battleship turret on some spider legs. Open sesame. So that is us over there. A scale representation of us. Here's a lovely map. Yes, that's what we are. We're big, we're impressive, and we didn't put the music on. Yes, and we're in Spain. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, it is rather late where I am, and I will have to thank you for coming, but I have to love and leave you, ladies and gentlemen. But we shall pass you on. All right, let's head back to the HQ. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy today's stream, please feel free to give us a cheeky follow. And if you're ever so inclined, an even more cheeky subscription. I'm definitely going to come back to playing some INS. I want to get my name up on the leaderboard, where the Major General should belong. Yes, if you want to see what I get up to in my day-to-day life, please feel free to come join me in the Discord. And you keep an eye out for what I'll be streaming next of the week. Probably going to do some Warhammer Total War on Wednesday, which is, you're more than welcome to come join me. Oh boy, yes, good luck. I am definitely heading for the top. But we shall send you on. Who shall we send you on to? Yes. Let us send you on to someone that is speaking English. Everyone is speaking different languages. Why? Just quickly add an English filter. No. Right. No. Right, let's have a look. But yes, this is an absolutely awfully lovely game. Dutch, Japanese. I don't think you can speak Japanese, can you? I mean, I can speak a bit of it. Let's see. French, Japanese. Oh my goodness. Well, this is a bit of a sticky wicket. But yes, I hope you did enjoy what little time we had together. This gentleman speaks. Just chilling in a turret. Ah! We shall send you on to... Who shall we send you on to, ladies and gentlemen? This person over here. Yes.
Enemies declare war and we lost.
Right, we shall send you on.
Let's try again.
Have an absolutely smashing rest of your day, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope to see you again very soon. Cheerio.
It is as if the day never happened. Hello, Major General. Thank you for the raid. You just missed me completely failing this mission. Seems like they kept one of the high explosive shells. How are you doing? Different each time. Yeah, I can't believe they would not only blow up hospitals and police stations, but also fire back at us. L61 16 L1. No. Just so I don't mess myself up, I'm gonna do it like that. The shields you had previously all kept when you die alone. Yeah, I noticed that because I bought that one just before dying. Now I wonder if we should send out a recon plane first, because it says when the first shell lands. But first we need to actually know where roughly